Hi Cancer, how's it going? I hope you're doing awesome today. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I'm just going to clear the energy a little bit here before we get started. I'm going to be doing a 10-card Celtic cross spread. So just take what resonates, leave the rest. If any of your cards come out upside down, it just means you're getting extra protection from Spirit. If the messages repeat, I believe that Spirit really wants us to get the messages, so I'll try and catch that and let you know. Okay, here we go. Spirit, can I please have 10 cards for a Celtic cross spread for Cancer? What messages, guidance, insight, confirmation, clarification do you have for Cancer today, please, Spirit? Okay, here we go, Cancer. Let me just move this. So your first card out is, I'll pull all the cards and then we'll go through them individually, okay? You have Knight of Swords. I'll probably pull a clarifier for that. Then you have King of Swords reversed, and I'll pull another clarifier for that. Then you have the Eight of Swords reversed and Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and Six of Wands, Nine of Swords, the Sun reversed, Three of Swords reversed, and the Moon reversed. Okay, so those are your 10 cards for your Celtic cross spread. Spirit, can I have a clarifier for the Knight of Swords, the first card, please? For Cancer, you have the Mother, the Empress card. And Spirit, can I please have a clarifier for the King of Swords reversed, Cancer's second card? You have the Page of Pentacles, and I need another clarifier, please, Spirit. Then you have the King of Pentacles. Wow, a lot of people involved in this with this second card. Another clarifier, please, Spirit. Two of Swords. Okay. Here we go. So, your first card that came out represents your current situation, and you have the Knight of Swords and the Mother. Okay, so the Knight of Swords can be male or female in a general reading. It can be you or someone in your life, or it can represent a situation, male or female. The Knight of Swords is Gemini energy. This card is all about someone who is assertive and direct and impatient, intellectual, daring. It's telling you to seize the moment. The Knight of Swords is someone who's forward thinking, fast thinking, is unrelenting. It could represent big changes, big opportunities. The Knight of Swords is a fighter, someone who takes risks, is a warrior, a reformer, is focused, brave, ambitious, perfectionist. This card is telling you to jump in. Someone who's driven to succeed, action-oriented. Someone who's rebellious, is defending their beliefs. A champion, a hero, a soldier. Someone who goes against the flow, is quick-witted, talkative, impulsive, a leader. The Knight of Swords, again, can be you or someone in your life. The Knight of Swords could be bringing you some bad news that relates to you personally or to someone close to you. There's some kind of conflict going on, usually of a mental nature. There could be some differences of opinions around you and angry messages being sent and received. And if this Knight doesn't represent you or someone in your life, Spirit could be saying that you're so focused on your intellectual pursuits that you're neglecting other facets of your life. Maybe you're expressing your ideas too forcefully and you're antagonizing the opposition. So diplomacy may be called for. Okay? Courageous, focused, brave. But then you have, for the clarifier, you have the Empress. And this is just about nurturing and letting things, happen naturally. It's the Empress represents a time of natural growth. So your role is to nurture without forcing or neglecting. Pay attention to where you are in the cycle of your situation or your project and take proper steps. There's great potential for abundance if good care is given. It could require action on your part, or it may require a time of waiting. The first card is all about action. So Spirit is talking about nurturing. It's about motherhood, fertility, contentment, everything in balance, abundance, pregnancy, nature, nurturing, okay? Creativity is what the Empress represents. So don't force anything, Spirit's saying. Just nurture it. Nurture someone else or several others. Maybe you're caring for children or the sick or being supportive of a spouse or a friend. Maybe you're pregnant or you have a desire to be pregnant. Just let things happen naturally. Spirit's saying this is a good time for you to be nurturing now because you have the inner strength and the ability to do so without depleting yourself. And then your what's crossing you or what's challenging you or your situation, you have 4 cards. You have the King of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, and you also have the King of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So you can see you're blindfolded here. You're blind to something. You have to make a choice. You have to make a decision. So your first card, the King of Swords, it came out reversed. You could be dealing with all of these people, the 2 kings or the page, or it could be all you, or it could be you and other people mixed. The King of Swords is Aquarius energy. This person is manipulative, cruel, weak. There's a misuse of power. They're irrational, oppressive. They lack integrity, morals, discipline. They're misguided. This represents someone who's losing their head, is brutal, violent, intimidated, weak, powerless, rude. It could represent a lack of structure, a lack of routine, someone who's judgmental. He could represent an absent father. Intelligence used in a bad way, someone who's illogical, power crazed, aggressive. This King of Swords may be using his impressive abilities to further his own agenda with no respect for ethics, standards, or ideals. He can be ridiculously judgmental and hold people in contempt if they don't behave or think as he deems appropriate or right. Can be male or female. This king indicates fickleness, using words as swords to wound, gossiping, superficiality, playing one person against the other. I would, my intuition tells me it's that. Or a rigidity of opinions. It could be that too, because Spirit's already mentioned that. He can represent a situation where the people around you are hostile to your ideas or your spiritual quest, and you might have to keep these matters to yourself for the time being. And then you have the Page of Pentacles, upright. Pages are messengers. The Page of Pentacles is represented by Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Page of Pentacles is someone who is consistent, grounded, faithful, dependable. Could represent a student, a star student, someone who is studious. This card is all about jumping in, manifestation, financial opportunity, working hard, someone who's reliable, consistent, mature, loyal, steady, hardworking, ambitious, setting goals, ambitious. So again, you may be receiving a message about money, resources, a material matter, or a health issue, because pages are messengers. You could be receiving some good news, okay, about money or material goods. The Page of Pentacles represents someone who's intelligent, refined, sensitive to the arts, appreciative of the good life, ambitious, determined, goal-oriented. So yeah, financial opportunities. This card represents taking advantage of opportunities, excelling in or seeking education, training, ambitions. So excelling in or seeking education, training, or ambitions, deciding what you want and going for it. Yeah, goal-oriented, a planner, a healthy lifestyle. And then your third card is the King of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so the King of Pentacles, again, Taurus energy. This card represents someone who makes poor financial decisions, is corrupt, materialistic, an ungrounded male, an unsuccessful businesswoman, someone who's wasteful, a gambler, stubborn, possessive, someone who's obsessed with wealth and status, represents someone losing their grip on things, has poor judgment, instability, is broke, greedy, hasty. It can represent decisions, someone who's disloyal, unfaithful, unsupportive, discouraging. Maybe you're having to deal with this person, Cancer. This King reversed represents danger or an unwise business move. This card is telling you to be aware of the small print in any contracts being negotiated. This King can indicate unfair competition, shady business practices, or an untrustworthy man. And then your last card is the Two of Swords, and it came out upright. Libra energy. This card is talking about difficult choices, in denial, restraint, painful choices, being stuck in the middle, caught in the middle, at a crossroads, blocked emotions. Action is needed again, Spirit is saying. There's information that is hidden. You're not able to see the truth of a situation. You're impartial, at a stalemate. You're weighing up your options. You're at an impasse. You're avoiding something. It's a card of balance again. Balance is needed. You're sitting on the fence. Inability to move ahead. Being torn between two relationships, maybe. The Two of Swords is about taking off the blindfold. You're stuck for some reason. Maybe you're maintaining the situation by putting up a facade and you're ignoring the underlying tension that exists. It's an uncomfortable position to be in, but you're not ready to do anything about it yet. Spirit wants you to speak up and communicate clearly, okay? Change must take place. You do have choices. Remove the blindfold and look honestly at a situation. You feel like it's impossible to move forward because you can't figure out with logic or intellect how to proceed, and you must rely on blind faith that the universe is going to handle things for you. And then your foundation card, again, blindfolded to something. She's blindfolded. Eight of Swords reversed. Take off the blindfold, Cancer. Look at a situation. This card's all about having clarity, facing your fears, being open to new perspectives, taking control, releasing negative thoughts. This card represents your inner critic, being empowered, self-limiting beliefs, self-acceptance, surrendering, freedom, releasing, opposition, disquiet. So the Eight of Swords says that what's wrong can get worse, or a difficult situation might be approaching. So make sure all your affairs are in the best possible order. For example, if you've been putting off paying your taxes, getting insurance, or settling some legal matter, take care of it right away, because your well-being depends on using your head and preparing for unexpected emergencies, okay? Maybe there's a feeling of entrapment in your mind. You've thought about things in such a way that they've become traps and dangers, but either they aren't real or they aren't what you've made them out to be. Okay, then your fourth card is the Nine of Pentacles. This card represents your past, but is relevant to your current situation. Virgo energy. This card says you're going to be rewarded for your past efforts. It's a card of success, achievement, independence, leisure, accomplishment, maturity, self-sufficiency, a sense of achievement, taking it easy. It's a card of safety, abundance again, like the Empress card, luxury, financial independence, retirement, self-esteem. It's a card of pregnancy again, enjoying the fruits of your labor, spending, wealth, rewards, a windfall, contentment again, self-control again, rewards through your hard work, material gain, being self-reliant again, self-disciplined. When I say again, it just means Spirit's repeating the messages, okay, Cancer? You've integrated the factors of your life into a secure base, and now you're enjoying money, resources, and physical energy as a smooth combined flow. There's plenty all around you, material well-being, excuse me, order, safety, and success. Excuse me, when I sage, it really dries out my throat. You're free from financial concerns and worries. You're in a period of abundance, thanks to your good decisions in business or financial affairs. You've arrived, accomplished your goals, and now you feel secure. And then your immediate future, what's likely to happen very soon in your life, is the Ace of Swords, upright. This card is about clarity again. Spirit's already talked about clarity, beginnings, mental clarity, beginnings, endings, new plans, communication again, hope, justice, going in a new direction. It's a card of reason, having a breakthrough, realizing the truth of a situation. Vision, force, focus, truth, concentration, success again, incisive thinking again, authority, making the correct decision. It's telling you to never surrender. Okay, so this card, the Ace of Swords, says soon a brand new lifestyle will be beginning for you, and you've achieved this opportunity through your willpower and by making smart decisions. Prosperity, recognition, new development, especially spiritual growth, are sure to follow in the wake of your new direction in life. This ace could signal a birth of an idea or an enterprise. You're now in a position to manifest your intentions in a new way, okay? This ace indicates a triumph over difficulties through the use of mental means or spiritual growth. It's emblematic of a major breakthrough, clarity. Spirit's repeating that message, clarity, having mental clarity. And then the outcome that you desire most in your situation is the Six of Wands. This card is victory, success again, public recognition again, leadership again, awards again, receiving great news, winning, achievement again, praise, acclaim, self-confidence, stability, strength, public reward again, well wishes, supporters, being in the spotlight, being a leader again, self-esteem. It's Leo energy. This is what you want, the outcome that you desire most in your situation. Spirit saying victory is assured. You've overcome and conquered the opposition. Past self-doubt has been rewarded, and you're in the process of winning some significant battles. Well done, Cancer. You can expect to succeed and have your desires manifested. Gifts may be received, awards and recognition won. This card is all about triumphing over adversity, victory, good news, success. You met the challenges to your position, your work, or your reputation, and you've come through with flying colors. Well done, Cancer. And then your self-image card, how you see yourself, is the Nine of Swords. So this card is Gemini energy. You have a lot of anxiety, nightmares, isolation, fear, negativity, worry. Could represent someone who is hormonal and going through menopause, or is suffering with migraines. You could be the subject of gossip, isolation. I'm just having some water. Hang on a second. The Nine of Swords can represent burden, the inability to cope with life or face life, doubt, stress, a troubled conscience, suffering from insomnia or suffering, deep unhappiness, despair, being at your breaking point, mental anguish, focusing on the past, feeling overwhelmed with guilt, regret, remorse, feeling hopeless, depressed, anxiety, trauma, making a mountain out of molehills, joylessness, okay? Intense mental anguish. Spirit wants you, you're troubled by bad dreams or horrible fantasies. Deep-rooted or repressed issues are trying to surface so that you can resolve them. It will likely be very challenging to change your attitudes and beliefs, but it's worth the effort and unpleasantness. 9 is the number of completion, and this card indicates that the changes you're being required to make forecast a better future, okay? Extreme anxiety, nightmares, tension, unhappiness, regrets over past mistakes or misfortunes. You're in an unhappy, intense state of mind, whether or not the facts bear out the fear. Thus, the suffering with this card could be mostly in your mind. And then your environment, or how others see you in your situation. You have the Sun card. It came out reversed, Major Arcana. The Sun card is about negativity, depression again, blocked happiness, feeling down, pessimistic. It could represent your inner child. It's letting you know that success awaits, having unrealistic expectations, a lack of enthusiasm, oppression. It could represent a miscarriage, a stillbirth, being overly optimistic. It could represent conceitedness, pessimism, feeling down, excessive enthusiasm. It could represent your ego. So the Sun reversed, it's never a negative card. It just indicates that there will be delays, or that you'll have to make some adjustments that you hadn't planned on. You might have to exert more effort to produce positive results, and now's the time to explore new and more effective ways to express who you are to the outside world. They already talked about communication, or being communicative communicative or communicative. This card could also suggest too much of a good thing, too many projects and too much energy, which can lead to burnout. It could also represent overthinking or analyzing, which could be a danger. And it could also indicate that something's blocking the usual happiness and success that the sun brings, maybe being pessimistic or negative thinking. Sadness, blocked happiness, but then your hopes and fears, what you hope for and fear the most in your situation, again, you got negative self-talk, overcoming grief, sorrow, sadness, experiencing a setback, being optimistic, forgiveness, recovering, overcoming depression. It could represent the inability to let go of pain, suppressing your memories, refusing to let go of emotions. It's a card of confusion, mental alienation, loss, distraction, compromising, being optimistic, again, forgiveness, recovery, negative self-talk. Watch how you talk to yourself, Cancer, okay? It's really important. Maybe you're taking a separation too hard and you're not accepting the truth of a situation. Maybe you're blaming someone else instead of acknowledging that you were partly responsible for the breakup too. Maybe you're suffering from depression, unable to move past a difficult situation. Maybe you're getting bogged down with what might have been. Spirit saying seek professional help if necessary, okay? This card could represent pain based on a misunderstanding or malicious gossip. This card is warning you to make sure you know the full truth of a matter, as the matter may not be what it seems. I think that's a good point that you should take, because they've already said there's hidden information. They've already talked about gossip, malicious gossip. Someone may be trying to hurt you cruelly and needlessly. And then your future, if all is to remain as is the Moon card, and it came out reversed. So this is Pisces energy. This card's talking about confusion again, fear again, deception again, repressed emotions again, self-deception. This is a card of clarity again. So Spirit is talking about clarity again for the third time. It's a card of truth again, regaining composure, blocked in intuition, unveiling secrets, releasing fear, a misunderstanding, understanding, inner confusion, self-deception. Spirit saying your soul's calling for help, trying to get your attention. Maybe you've been ignoring your lunar needs, self-nurturance, which they talked about already, artistic expression, which they talked about, expressing yourself again, and receptivity. The masculine side, the demands of the day, the masculine side are overwhelming you, and you need time out to reconnect with your feminine side. That's the Empress energy. You've allowed the pressures of the outside world to throw you out of balance, which they've already talked about balance. You feel disconnected from your true self. It's time to rest and reflect, Spirit is saying, okay? This card is the Moon reversed, warns of deceptions, dangerous emotional swings, and giving into fear, so tread lightly. So that's your reading, Cancer. If this reading gave you any insight or guidance, if you could please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. I'm sending you lots of love and light and a big hug. Thank you so much for allowing me to channel these messages today for you from Spirit. I'm really grateful. Take care, Cancer. Bye.